What's good, everybody? Welcome back. Excuse me. This is game number 40. Game number 43. We're at home versus the Orlando Magic. The next 5 is going to be at home. Let's see if we can get another win tonight. Let's get into it.
Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
VA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings?
And they're way down there.
You look at Orlando, slogging along so far, sitting at 10th place in the conference.
And looking at Orlando, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard
well, it's
to
starting to
figure
play
out
in.
exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Markelle Fultz. Wendell Carter is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Wagner, and it's Hampton in at the shooting guard position. And for Dallas, they've got Brook Lopez. Evan Fournier is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Dinwiddie in at the small forward position. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise,
wow,
whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
Fultz is good.
Man, I like how aggressive Fultz is. I mean, excellent breaking down the defense in the open floor with his speed. Fantastic work.
Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Fultz. 14 points his last outing. Pass to Wagner. With the drive. Rebounded by Lopez.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And here's Wagner. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Now here's Fultz. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And that one drops for him.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Doncic against Fultz. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Off the mark there with a three. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Fultz against Dinwiddie. Fultz is good. Fultz has got his second bucket on the night.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting, but Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Fultz, 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Like that explosion to the basket. Fultz can turn it on so quickly. He's past you before you know it. Quick as a hiccup.
The shot by Fournier, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doncic with a block. Fultz against Fournier. Pass to Griffin. Lopez with
Come
the steal.
on.
And the Magic pushing it up now. For 3, Hampton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Evan Fournier.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's Doncic. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fultz against Doncic. Pass to Hampton. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Magic have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Hampton. Fournier covering. Outside Fultz. Up and over Doncic. Here's Lopez. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Magic timeout call. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, this is come on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Mavericks. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Bamba's checked in for Lopez. Isaac comes in for Carter. Ross, he's checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Hampton. The Magic have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Up top, Fultz. Out left to the wing. To the middle. And so it looks like
you don't see me standing there.
Orlando's ball still.
How you not see me standing there?
Off the inbound. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by the Magic. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Isaac. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Back to Anthony. Launches it. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Curry, he's checked in for Fournier. He hits the second from the line.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Fultz is good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Doncic passes to Muscala.
2 minutes.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Anthony right side. The Mavericks pull it in. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
To the inside. And the dunk by Isaac.
And so quick off the ground is Isaac. I mean, a huge target for his teammates when he's looking for that lob.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
A minute 15 left in the first. Curry, that's good.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there. Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Shot clock at 6. Ross with it. He's picked up by Muscala. Ross can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. Doncic into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, you fouled.
He is
So
comfortable putting his
fall.
head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Doncic hits them both. 40 seconds left in the first. Doncic against Anthony. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And
Nope.
blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The 3 from Curry. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
Doncic against Fultz. Dinwiddie outside.
Dang, missed it.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. More 2K action in just a moment. Veteran on this Magic team, Terrence Ross, year 6 in Orlando, and still grateful to be part of the franchise.
T-Mac, Shaq, Penny, you know, even Dwight and them, you know, it's just a great city to be in. You know, they have great fans here. and they made some historic runs here. So it's exciting to be somewhere there's a lot of history and there's a lot of guys that come through here. So I'm just happy to be a part of the organization.
Well, Grant, Ross is a great resource for all these young players.
He really
Every
is,
team
BA.
has some history.
And he's comfortable in a complimentary role, too. A decade in the league, and he's still earning his keep.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
We've got Mike Muscala. Luka Doncic is out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Myers Leonard, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Dinwiddie. 2 points. That one goes. And now a 12-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Pass to Anthony. Lets it go from 11. It's tipped. Doncic on the wing. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. Back to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab,
Foul?
he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Dinwiddie.
How shot was that?
Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's Hampton on the wing. Picked by Carter. Back to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. 3-pointer, Anthony. Good D by Doncic.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor in this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Carter.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter, and every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, BA. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
He's checked in for Muscala. Burks comes in for Dinwiddie, and Jerome subbed in for Doncic. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Leonard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Lopez.
Don't you do it.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Leonard. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside.
Yeah, I'm watching you, Lopez.
Now here's Anthony. He's closely guarded. And it's Orlando with another.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second.
Really quite cool to see Cole Anthony out there living his NBA dream.
Well, if your shot would have got blocked, I would have taken you out the game.
In his own day, but also
hey, it's T-shirt time.
NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. Cole's a tremendous talent himself. 15 overall.
Okay, come on.
2020 draft.
Bamba's checked in for Lopez. Isaac comes in for Carter. And it's Ross in for Anthony. Magic shooting 44% from the field during the second. Pass to Isaac. It's Hampton on the wing. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Here's Bamba. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
And Griffin slams it in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it was symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And so here is Orlando following the score by Dallas. A 3, Hampton. Griffin pulls down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Burks passes to Griffin. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Here's Wagner. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. You look at the Mavericks. What a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoff will be stiff.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. Ntilikina, he's checked in for Jerome. And a change for the Magic. Fultz is checked in. Here's Ntilikina. It's Griffin, high post. Pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Isaac. Right side Fultz. Shoots over Burks. Fultz can't get it to go.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Here's Fournier. He drops it from range. Fournier's He's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
Here's Fultz. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here's Ntilikina. Fournier for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Quite honestly, Fournier just has a good basketball IQ, a high basketball IQ, knowing even before he gets the pass that he's got time and space to shoot.
Fultz is good. Fultz has got 10. We've got 1:23 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Ross.
Dang!
Will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the
So
Mavericks.
funny every time a player starts to get hot.
Fournier, down low, and stolen by
What
Butler.
the?
On the break.
Mavericks foul. Continues Caldwell Pope. That's his first personal foul. First team.
And the Mavericks with some changes.
Substitution for
Muscala,
your
he's
Mavericks.
checked in for Leonard, and it's Bullock in for Burks.
Reggie Bullock.
On defense, the Mavericks, leading by 12. Now here's Fultz, tightly guarded. Inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
They're always giving the man ones at the
Mavericks
basket.
making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
One shot.
You know, the early goings of Markelle Fultz's career have been hampered by injury, but he always comes back stronger and ready to play hard. Very impressive.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, it wasn't a foul.
And the Magic.
Well, if I would have done the same thing, that would have been a foul.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Bullock.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref with a block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Reggie Bullock taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Okay.
It's both from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Now Fultz. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding. Using his body to draw contact.
That one's off. Good on the second one. And so it's Dallas ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome to what a first half.
Halftime.
Luka Doncic.
Lighting up the score.
Let me know if you want to see a second game tonight.
Even just once.
Oh, I love that action.
I know you wanted that. His teammates are going to him over and over, and for good reason. He's in the zone, and that's a special feeling.
And now, time to glance at the power rankings midway through this regular season.
Look here now.
Yes, I would like to.
They've been rock solid all year.
Okay.
Playing to their potential, not allowing other teams to pick them off. But you know what? Now it's time to pour the gas on and make some moves.
Who you taking on?
I think I'm taking on the Toronto Raptors. Toronto Raptors next. I got like 5 games at home. It's the first of 5.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Yes.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Setting the floor for the Magic. Markelle Fultz is out there with Hampton. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's
Lopez, you need to mind your own business, man.
In at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
First team foul.
After the game, then you got 2 more wins to meet the governor's demand.
Yes, ma'am.
Shooting for Orlando, R.J. Hampton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Miss it.
And he can't get the first
Thank
one.
you.
A different look for Dallas. Griffin comes in for Leonard, and Fournier is subbed in for Burks.
Miss it again, and he
Second
makes
free
it.
throw is good. Dallas has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Doncic passes to Griffin. Dinwiddie, right side. Back to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on.
Carter Jr. plays with an impressive physicality. I think it's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
Oh.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Carter. And so Carter nails them both.
Okay.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Counted. Dinwiddie's got 10.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Pass to Carter. Wagner with it. Carter, a screen on Dinwiddie. Back to Carter. Now here's Fultz. Guarded by Doncic. 6 to shoot. Good work defensively by Lopez.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Doncic up top. Pounded by Fultz. Fournier for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Hampton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Orlando calls timeout.
Charge to Orlando. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, cookies come on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks.
Should be able to hear the coach when he talks. Got more assists than me.
Your Mavericks dance team.
Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are
My
going
boy
to
Luka.
collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You look at Doncic. He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's
Hope
going
so.
to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should
Yeah, you're
be
kind.
an absolutely loaded field.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Here's Hampton following the score by Dallas. Pass to Fultz. And here's Wagner. Now Lopez. Outside Fultz.
Thank you.
Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Lopez with it.
Who does the wrong pass?
Outside Fournier. And here's Griffin. He's checked
Hey, he
by
could have
Carter.
stayed posted up. And he's gonna.
And Griffin
Thank
gets
you.
it to go. Griffin's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Lopez. Lets it go from 11. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Fournier for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Fultz off the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Boy, the speed of Fultz. You love that. Excellent at getting to the rim and drawing the foul.
Markelle Fultz.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The First one falls. Muscala, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Griffin. And the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac, he's checked in for Lopez.
Excuse me. I want... No. I want this. Let's get Curry in. Let's get Ty Jerome.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, do you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion. You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Now here's Fultz. 16 points for him. Wagner with a screen. 5 on the clock. To the inside. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, I tell you what, Fultz does a nice job with the pocket passes, threading the needle out of the pick and roll. That's a tough cover when you're on defense.
Doncic against Fultz. Pass to Fournier from deep. Can't hit that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Here's Doncic. No good off the glass. The Magic have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Fultz against Doncic. Now here's Wagner. Defense is right there. Picked by Carter. Wagner with it. He's picked up by Muscala. And he comes up with a bucket. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Doncic passes to Fournier. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
Now here's Wagner. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. From 9 feet out. Here's Isaac, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, this guy packs a nice...
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another
No,
look.
he just lost the ball.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision.
Wow.
Will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul. And
whatever.
He still peed.
Come on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Different look for Dallas. Curry, he's checked in for Fournier, and Jerome subbed in for Luka Doncic. And the Magic making a change here. That free throw, no good.
You know, when we talk about the new NBA and younger players who fit the mold, Jonathan Isaac is actually kind of a poster child for that. Perfect for today's game.
And he's good on the second. For Isaac, why do you think Jonathan is an ideal type of player for the current game, Clark?
Well, you know, B.A., it's simple. Every team wants a guy with length. And Isaac's got a 7'1" wingspan. He's a terrific athlete. And, you know, that combination leads to lots of block shots on defense and the ability to stretch the floor at the other end because he's a pretty good shooter. So as he continues to develop that three-point shot, watch out. He'll be the epitome of a 3-and-D guy.
Markelle Fultz at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Good on both. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Down low. Lets it go. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Oh, I did the same thing, but it was a foul.
Right side Ross. Pass to Bamba. 1:33 left in the third quarter here. The shot that time not on target. Here's Jerome. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Boy, an excellent shooter. Seth Curry takes pride in spraying you from this spot.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 5 here tonight.
11-3 run.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Pass to Muscala.
Yeah, where's the foul on that?
From Bamba. Orlando trailing here.
So y'all call what y'all want to call, huh?
To the right side. Isaac with a screen on Dinwiddie. Fultz. It's rebounded by Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. Lopez, he's checked in for Orlando.
In for the Magic, Robin Lopez.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ross for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Ross has got 5 now.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Mavericks on top, up 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Mavericks leading. We've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Brook Lopez is out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Ntilikina in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Ross. Driving inside. Pass to Lopez. No good there. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Misses the 3. Isaac with it. Takes one from 10 feet. And here is Bamba. Fires it. Had the space there, but it's offline. The Mavericks shooting around 50% of the game so far. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Lopez. Good. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Able to just go right over the top. I mean, the big man, Lopez, doing work.
Now here's Anthony. Defense right on it. Here's Isaac. The rebound by Burks. The Mavericks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
To the paint. Here's Ross. Oh, my goodness. Disrespectful.
Putting on a show. Ross can elevate with the best of them.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Isaac. Soft touch off the glass. Now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
And, you know, Isaac is no stranger to contact. Doesn't mind it, embraces it, and as a result, the defense can't bother or distract him.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Timeout called the Magic. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Mavericks with some changes. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Burks. Fournier comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Ntilikina. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Hampton's checked in for Ross. And it's Fultz in.
Don't give any chance for Orlando Magic to come back in the game.
For the break, I listened in on what the head coach.
Right, yep, that's why I got my starters back in.
He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Clock is at 3. Here's Fultz. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside, Griffin. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Wagner. In transition, here they come. Dinwiddie with it. He's against Bamba. And the Magic pushing it up now. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the wing, right side. Here's Dinwiddie. Lopez in the post. Covered by Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Now here's Wagner. Defended by Griffin.
Hey, count down 4.
Wagner with it. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Outside Fournier. He buries it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Steps back. Pass to Wagner. Carter with it. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Doncic against Fultz. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Fultz against Doncic. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz.
Oh.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
He's won a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Leonard's checked in for the Mavericks. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Doncic against Fultz. Dinwiddie passes to Lopez. And the Magic pushing it up now. Unloads from 13. That one a little long. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Doncic outside. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And it's Fultz off the drive.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappear.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Stop playing.
Doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. To the inside, Hampton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. On the wing, Fournier. From downtown, the shot is good. Doncic making the play. Fournier's got 6 in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Doncic, good.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Bamba. The 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
On a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Mavericks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
Whatever.
Against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team.
Yeah,
sure.
that's the ball don't lie.
Will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Anthony against Doncic, and the layup falls. Doncic has got 30.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pass to Isaac. It's Ross on the wing. Isaac in the post. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And the dunk by Isaac.
And, you know, Isaac is a high percentage shooter, takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled at getting position to throw it down on you.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I'd like to thank y'all for watching.
Clark Kellogg,
Hit that like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next game. Will be against the Toronto Raptors in the next video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.